don't really know why I'm doing this, but I feel social and I want to show someone some things that I got, some cool things that I got from two places. I went inside of Rite Aid and 99-cent store, and also I got a package in the mail. So I might as well open that on here, because what else am I doing with my evening? This is a means of procrastination, where I thought I set things up so that I could like look at them right now. This is just an excuse to open things instead of doing actual work that I should be doing, but that's just the normal. I'm gonna turn on some music so I don't feel so lonely. Quarantine life. Stay home, stay safe, wear a mask. Sure. I don't know if now that sounds insane, but we're gonna start with Rite Aid. Nope, that's a lie. This is not Rite Aid. It's whatever it says on the bag. It is what it says on the tin. It's 99-cent store, as you can see. 99-cent store. I got blackout curtains. Didn't know that they had these, but they have blackout curtains at the moment. And they were not $1. Whatever happened to things in the dollar stores actually costing $1 and not whatever sticker price is? But it's still inexpensive, and I would rather be buying something that's, you know, sustainable. You can tell I'm tired. And not as like plasticky or whatever, but I'm probably going to use these for a long time, as long as they'll have me, because I have some trouble sleeping, and I know already that I do better when it's very dark, but they're black, and they've got like texture on them, and they remind me of an inexpensive motel, but there's two of them, and they look like they'll be long enough to hang over my window door situation. I hate myself for getting this, but I couldn't help it, because when have you ever seen a tiny flat iron that's less than like $50? And I have one that I've had most of my life, and it's like, it wasn't cheap, and it works very well, and it's amazing. But I'm so scared of losing it that I don't take it anywhere. And it's tiny, and it's meant to be portable. This is tiny, and I'm so scared that it's going to catch on fire, because it doesn't have any seals or approval saying that it's safe. And the on switch is in here. But I'm just going to test it as I sit here. And there's an outlet behind me, so I'm going to plug this in, and I will remember to try it out, I guess, or something. And that was $4, so I'm not afraid of losing it, but I will, if it works, keep it for a long while so the plastic doesn't make me feel as uncomfortable. Next, we have another item in the beauty section, a lot of lashes, because I do theater when the world allows it, and I am always using lashes in theater. In real life, I don't. But the last show that I did, I was a pink bird, and so I made some lashes like these by layering lashes. But these would have been so much easier, and I will wear lashes for a whole show, which if it's a show that I'm doing like 5 shows a weekend, but I have the week off, that's fine. I don't have a problem with it, but I just clean the glue off by pulling it. There's blue ones. There's some other black and blue ones. And I don't mind layering them, but it's a little bit hard to take them off and put them back on if I've layered 2 pairs. And they have some gold glittery ones and some silver glittery ones. because why not? They all came with glue, though I don't know if the glue will work. But they're normal Halloween. It's a good time to get makeup anywhere. If you're looking for like kind of avant-garde makeup, you'll find it in stores after Halloween for inexpensive prices. But these were all $1, so that's like 7 pairs of lashes for the price that I would usually get one like special looking lashes. I don't know if you can even see those on camera, but they're like tinsel. They're little tinsely ones, and they're long, which is something that I have a hard time finding for theater. Also got some pasties because they were in Rite Aid, and Rite Aid? I keep saying it's Rite Aid. I went into 99-cent store. It's aggressive. But some pasties because I haven't had the flower petal ones in years. I've had silicone ones. And even though I'm not doing theater right now, I will again. And hopefully it'll be soon enough that the the adhesive won't be dead. So I decided to take these out of their little boxes, and that's pretty boring to watch, but I'm doing it anyway because what else am I going to do? Also, they all did come with like the tiny eyelash glues, but I haven't had much luck with those in the past. I got some body spray, which is kind of an impulse buy. I mean, all of this is impulse. I'm not going to show you the food I got because why would I do that? It's in the kitchen. I don't usually get perfumes, but I have like a box of basically clipped from magazines perfumes. And I have had a lot of those my entire life. Oh, some of the little tinsel on the lashes are like bent. But that's fine. We still love you. But I smelled it, and it kind of smells like conditioner, like Pantene conditioner, which I like the smell of, and I will get headaches from most perfumes, which is kind of funny. I never used to wear perfume or body spray or any scented thing, but there's been a few that if I only like spray it once, I don't get a headache or anything. And it's useful when you've been sweating in a dance class. Got a Christmas present for someone that I doubt is watching this. So look at that, some sleep masks. Sort of an inside joke, but it's just some sleep masks that they will probably use. And last but not least, some face shields. These are also a gift. I have a hard time wearing these. I can't see through them. And I need to be able to see. So I wear cloth masks religiously. But that's empty. Oh, did I? Oh, frick, that's hot. Okay, so it is on. You can like use the switch on and off. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. It's not like your 99-cent store is going to have the same. Like, it works, and I don't think it burnt my hair or anything. Like, that's not bad for $5. And especially if it's like, if you're watching it while you're using it and you remember to unplug it. Only smells slightly like burning plastic. Honestly, I'm surprised. But that's what I need to be able to put in my dance bag or carry on or keep in the car. I just looked in the bag that's legitimately, it says Rite Aid. I didn't know that it said Rite Aid, and I kind of got sad that I thought it was a bag. But this is just packaging because before I came inside, I unpackaged things because that's apparently something that I do. So here's the things from Rite Aid.
What's going on, everyone? Ben Hess here.
You know what? I'm actually.
And in this video, I'm going to show you how.
Apparently, I have a cat that's just gonna climb into this bag, so we gotta make that. They can have that. I'm distracting myself. I'm distracting myself from a distraction that I'm doing that I shouldn't be doing because I should be doing other more productive things. It's not like this is completely unproductive, but it's a little bit unproductive because, like, what am I doing? I need to chill out. That's why I'm doing this, because it's boredom fun time. Excuse me? I'm now debating showing you this package because I realized what it was. I hope you couldn't read that because I didn't think about that either. I just heard a cat going crazy. It says it's recyclable, but this is underwear. It's a sustainable underwear brand, but I'm curious. It's not like I'm putting them on. That will not be happening, I'll warn you right now. I had a video taken off YouTube, and I'm not exactly sure why, but I would assume because it violated their terms and agreements. It's because they thought it was some sort of sexualized content, which is not what it was. It was a video of me painting my toenails using my feet. I'll let you just imagine that. The one person watching this. Hi, whoever you are. I hope I know you, or else this is a little bit weird, but also I'm putting it on the internet, so it's not that weird. Hi. Yeah, it got taken off because it violated their terms and agreements or community guidelines, and I'm just there thinking I wanted to show my friend that it was something that I can do, and now they can't watch the video, but also it was my most popular video. So that, I didn't mean to feed the foot fetishists. Nothing against that, but that wasn't they're stickers. Stickers. That makes me happy. I'm not actually upset about the video being taken down. I debated taking it down. Oh my gosh, this bag is not a toy. It biodegrades in 300 days. That makes me so pleased. Like, I'm probably going to reuse this bag a little bit because it's like, why would I just toss it in the recycling if it's a bag that's going to work? I've been trying to buy sustainable things. That's so pretty. Specifically, I've been searching for underwear brands because, you know, you got to have the basics. So I got this set to see what different like styles of theirs, this brand that I might like, because there's been a few other brands like Pansy Co., which is based in California, which I really like, but it's not, their style is more old-fashioned, and it doesn't really suit me as active wear. But these are very bright and feel like dance costumes. So I'm excited that these look cool. They have sprinkles on it. Look at that. A little bonus Jonas. There's another, I don't know what this is, it says, welcome to the parade. We can't wait to see how you wear it. That's like, sounds a little sketchy to me, but I forget that like, I'm not a minor anymore. And then I have to remind myself, like, underwear is basically wearing a swimsuit. I'm not that much of a prude. I'm a dancer. I have grown up changing in front of people. It's not that big of a deal unless someone makes it creepy. Yeah, so these are cool. Neon. I got this box set because I wanted to try their different styles. So I think each of those colors, that's like 5 different styles, like briefs and hip huggers or whatever. So I know what I like if I like their stuff, and it looks like I like their stuff. There's some other brands there's one from Australia called, I think, Pact, but I don't. Oh, so this is like a bonus Jonas. And it's made out of 85% recycled nylon and 15% elastane. We love made out of recycled things. That makes me happy because nylon is something that should be recycled, and there's places that do recycle it, but I haven't really heard of a lot of it being used, a lot of the recycled things being used. So that's two of the things. Now for the last thing, Rite Aid things. I did the same thing where I pulled the bag that's just empty boxes. Let's add the empty lash boxes. I like order. Empty lash boxes. So, Rite Aid. This might sound stupid, but it's like actually my favorite store. Like, I'm not a mall rat, but I grew up going into Rite Aid relatively often, and it was usually to get drugstore makeup before dance performances, or otherwise just like going to get medicine because it's a drugstore, or other things. But there was always like interesting things, and it was organized, and I don't know, I just liked it. I'm having trouble opening a paper bag though, so we're gonna start with this box of Band-Aids. It came with a thing of Band-Aids, but I already put the Band-Aids in it because order. Yes, I exclusively got it for the tin. I was not feeling well. I just had a lady take off her mask to yell at me. So that was a fun time. And I am glad that I got it because I'm going to put it in the car. I had needed Band-Aids in the car the days before that. Sometimes I say things and I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're gonna go on to, I'm debating doing this in like any particular order, but it's just a bag of makeup at this point. I think I also got like some sort of freeze off thing because I have a thingy on my hand that my doctor said she could freeze off, but I'm not seeing her in person for a while now because, yeah, so that's the thing. Stay inside. I got these two things that are
It's 18 hours.
good to know. Eyeshadows. These are eyeshadows, and they're total rip-offs, knockoffs, whatever you want to call it, of the whole Urban Decay Naked palette thing, probably, and that's probably part of the reason that I found them appealing. But they were inexpensive. I know I will use them, and I will reuse the tins after. These were part of, let me see if I can grab. Yeah, this is the packaging that I already took it out of. It was too much packaging. Like one of these, it was open in here, and it was $6 instead of a $15 value. I don't know, but okay. But it was just open in there, and it felt like too much packaging. Why don't they just, if it's stocking stuffer, because that's how it was marketed, put like a bow on it and take a photo of the colors inside and glue it on the back. Ta-da! That would be, hire me as your marketing VP. But it's two things of eyeshadow. It's also not like I needed any more makeup. I already have makeup, and I'm not using a lot of it right now because I'm not doing theater. But one thing I did need was foundation, because I have the same bottle of Almay that maybe from 2010 or earlier. Here's a crazy cat. Yeah, it's old, but not. I opened it like not at the beginning of the pandemic. In the pandemic, it has been opened in the pandemic, so it wasn't separated or anything. I'm using it up. I'm explaining myself, and I don't need to. So I estimated my color and got that because makeup. Sometimes it's important. Then this little thingy-majiggy, this little palette, which I feel like is the same colors. Oh, I was debating, like, why can't I, I was disconcerted. Why can't I open it? It's because it has some clean packaging that's just a little hard to get off, but I'm fine. We're fine. It's fine. Oh, and it peels off. That's So kind of them, so kind of them. And I resisted the urge to get the rest of the elf like palettes. I like having complete collections, but it's got jewel tones and a black, which we'll see how good that black is. I have one good black, and it's from a little quad 4 eyeshadow, some silver, and I think a white and a black that I got for Christmas from Sephora when I was Sephora or something when I was a little kiddo. This is not the one that I meant to open. We're doing well. And it's the best black ever, and it's like the Tokudoku. I believe it's a Japanese brand that has like the cute little, I just remember there being a cactus dude. I had a cactus dude keychain that came with it because like at the bottom of, thank you, sir. Sometimes I think about things I've said and done and just, wow. So they're comparable colors. We'll see if any of the inexpensive one works, and I trust e.l.f. So that's useful. I do actually need those colors because I don't have very many dark colors, and I do wear, I think I started the sentence and then forgot what I was saying. I do wear jewel tone colors for auditions and photos and stuff like that. Then we have some glitter, some post-Halloween glitter. I don't wear this or use this. I got this because a friend had asked for me to look out for it because they needed some. I finally finished my one Wet n Wild glitter that was like this after like 6 shows, and I probably had it 10 years, but this kind of glitter is sort of mixed in with like what I assume is petroleum jelly, and it's hard to put on. It rubs off any makeup you have underneath it, and it just isn't the jam. So I don't mind it sometimes. I'm saying no, I don't like it, and I don't like that kind of little glitter that gets everywhere. It reappears, and it's also just some tiny little pieces of plastic that you'll have forever. I just realized that there's no music on, and I want music on because I feel uncomfortable. I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find, don't let the sun go I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find, don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down. I guess the hair curling iron, but I'm not going anywhere right now, so why am I carrying things? We're getting to the bottom of the barrel.
Sitting on rocks across the stage now. Little caves and follow me home. Wonder why my mind keeps on spinning. This is how I live to me what's so. Why am I like this? Something's always up. This can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Before it just upside, but my mind won't up. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad? Sometimes I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful.
Together, we could definitely have the compact that I've been using for years of eyeshadow it's almost empty.
I can see the light. Sitting down and rocks across the space and little caves for me home. Wondering how the world keeps on spinning, kinda scared of living when it unfolds. I just see the light when everything is right and waiting for the clear. Thankful I'm alive, but terrified of dying. But hey, I'm still here. It's a place sometimes I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful.
I almost
I can see the light.
situation, and so one of these was less expensive, and I was really curious about this. So sad that they no longer, it used to be glass, things used to be in glass, but this is a lip scrub, and I have extremely chapped lips. It smells good. Did anyone else remember having that, like, not having, but did anyone else get that, like, Lush bubblegum lip scrub that it was okay if you, like, carry or just end up doing it? I wasn't.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars. The dark gets lonely. Now I say violate. I can feel silence. In the dark's all that I see. When your stars are burnt out, and your heart makes no sound. I'll find validity in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky, hiding behind black gray clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see all blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when you go. I just Give the night sky, I'm trying to see your stars. But I always feel the dust. Now I see brightly, I can see your silence. You always feel so far when your stars are burnt out. And your heart makes no sound. I'll find validity in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky.
Can you hear my computer making noises? Thanks to that one person who watched it might be me. I could honestly, I wouldn't know. I would know if you commented something in this chat looking bubble. If you're shy, that's okay. Or it's just a mirror image of it. So that was some cool things that I got from the version. With all its story on grocery run. And no, there wasn't any grocery run. Just to get a free version. That's all, folks.